Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are, another new video. In today's brand new video, I'm doing something a wee bit special. I don't think I've ever done an independent bottler on the channel before, so I'm going to rectify that today. I haven't done a Glengoyne for a long time, so hopefully I'm going to rectify that today. But I'm going to try and do a special Glengoyne. So yeah, let's get into this. So it's a single cask. It's 20-year-old. It was distilled in December 1996. So it's old school whiskey, and it was bottled in March 2017. So that was probably where I picked that up. It's usual. It's non-chill filtered. It's natural colour. It's refill hogshead, and it's one of 287 bottles. I think really guys, if you want to try and pick one of these up, if you see one in your travels, hopefully I'm going to try and let you know whether it's worthwhile picking up. It's bottled at 50% ABV. It's cask strength, natural cask strength, real nice. So what does it taste like? Let's get into it. Just before I get into the tasting guys, the usual housekeeping's coming up. This may be one of the last times before Christmas. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you very much and welcome back. If you've so happened to pop in for the first time and whiskey's your thing, then you've landed on the right channel. You may want to hit that subscribe button guys, it's just down below. Friendly reminder from me today, it doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free, and you're helping the channel out massively on its way to the magical 3K. Don't forget to click the bell to be kept up to date whenever I'm putting out a new live stream or a new video. And that's it guys, housekeeping's done. Let's crack on to the whiskey. This has been sitting here for an hour in the glass. Look at that. Real, that's so light. It's 20 years in a cask. Absolutely phenomenal colour. Ex-bourbon. It's been covered up today by my trusty whiskey friend coin. Number 144 this time. Yes, if you want to pick the coins up and help support the channel, I'll drop a link into the description and you can find out how to pick them up there. Wow, this is such a fresh whiskey on the nose. It's so zesty. Beautiful lemon citrus, maybe even some orange citrus. It's zesty, it's fresh, it's fruity. It's like a fruit basket, fruit salad. In there you've got some apples, pears, peaches, apricots. There's a real mixed bag of fruit in there. But wow, it's such a wonderful whiskey. It's so sweet. Big vanilla hit. Little hint of toffee. And there's some spice in there as well. So it's a it's a lovely nose. I think I picked this up at auction, which is I think I got a great deal on it. I think I picked it up for about £65 at auction, which is phenomenal. But now that I've tasted it, it's been a phenomenal buy. What a wonderful nose. Fruity, zesty, sweet, vanilla'd, toffee'd, slight hint of honey. Wow. And I'm just really looking forward to diving in and tasting this one guys. So slanch. Oh my. It's oily. It's mouth coating. A little bit of dryness there. It's malty. Some brown sugar there. Some caramel. Definitely some vanilla and toffee. Then, as that initial arrival, the spices really kick in. So there's lovely cinnamon, some ginger, maybe even some white pepper. It's really spicy. Let's try a second sip of this, folks. Wow, wonderful. Well, it's layered, it's textured. It's initial on the arrival, it's malty, it's buttery, it's bready. It's almost like a buttered bread, freshly buttered bread. It's creamy. Wow. It's thick, it's oily. Then once you get past the bread, the vanilla there, the toffee's there, then comes the wave of fruit. All that fruitness is there, that some red apple, that lemon, apricot, pear, peach, you name those fruits, they're all there. They're fresh. It's a fresh whiskey. It's oily, it's mouth coating, it's spicy. It's even border on heading towards the finish. It's gone a little bit, that toffee's becoming a little bit fudgy. Toffee, fudge. Almost a little bit of Werther's original in there, a little bit there. Let's do a little bit for the finish, guys, then I'll conclude on this. Okay, the finish is long. There's a little bit of herbal on the finish. It's spicy, that's cinnamon, ginger, maybe even some cloves there now. It's definitely there on the finish. The fudge is definitely in the finish. It's gone real fudgy now. But there's a beautiful, the fruits are heading on right through to the finish, but they're becoming a little bit more stewed. Maybe some stewed apple, some stewed pear. And then the spice is there throughout. So it's a real wonderful dram. 20-year-old Glengoyne. I think if you were to put me this blind looking at it, I would never have ever got a clue it was anywhere near a Glengoyne, which is really unusual. And to be fair, guys, I've never seen a Glengoyne that colour. If you have, pop into the comments and let me know where you saw one of these. But 20 years, it's a fantastic whiskey. It's a real nice single cask. Douglas Lang have looked after this beautifully. And at that 50% ABV, it's wonderful. If you see this around anyway, guys, it's probably going to be at auction. I'd certainly dive in, pick it. As long as the money's right, it's dive in and pick it up. What would I score this one? This is definitely easy. This is 92 out of 100. I'm loving it. I'm going to have a great time coming through Christmas. This will definitely get shared out through Christmas. That's pretty much for this one. Don't know what's coming up before the end of the year. I might try and sneak in a little live stream just to finish off the year. I'd just like to, just in case I don't do anything else, folks, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's been watching the channel, everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's commented, everyone who's given me the thumbs up, everyone who's purchased coins, everyone who's turned up at the live streams and spent some time with me. It's been an absolutely fantastic year. The Whiskey Friend channel's had a phenomenal year. Looking forward to diving into 2021. Can't be any worse than 2020. The only benefit from 2020 is I've had lots more time to spend drinking whiskey and sharing it with you guys. So that's me. I'm Alan. Remember to give me the thumbs up, guys, if you've liked the channel, liked the video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button just down there. And as always, I'm Alan, the Whiskey Friend. The pleasure is in the sharing, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you, folks. Thank you. Bye-bye.